I'm back. Jeremiah. CJ. Whoa, I'm sorry, man. Chill, bro. What are you doing, bro? I am a god at Destiny. Nigga, we didn't even lose our last game. The nigga just got offline because it was late. We won. And I clutched it, so shut the freak up. Nigga, we really could've. Shut up. I want to get a PC, man. I feel like it's not worth it. Jeremiah.
What?
Nigga, first of all, what are you talking about, nigga? Y'all niggas need to hop off my dick. Nigga, y'all niggas always talking about I suck. And I really don't. Nigga, I do not suck. Nigga, just because somebody messes up doesn't mean that they're bad. And there wasn't really any mess ups, it was just the fact that our team was getting killed. Nigga, exactly, but the thing was, niggas was either dying or I would get pushed and there was no way I could run. Bro, this nigga's funny. See, this is the game that's just like Fortnite. I mean, this is where Fortnite came from. This one is raw though.
What is it called?
I think it's Unknown Player Battlegrounds or something like that. I know it's something.
Player Unknown Battleground.
Yeah, it's something with that.
Copy that shit off of Fortnite. No, Fortnite copy off that game.
Yeah, I'm like, you're definitely true. It would just be nice if they had vehicles. Well, I'm kind of glad they don't have vehicles, bro. Because honestly, the weapons are already... Bro, the weapons are already OP. And just imagine you just chilling in a freaking field. And then you hear... Bro, you just hear a car. It's right there. And then you hear... And next thing you know, you dead. I cry.
Iron Banner, but I'm so mad that the fucking weapons and fucking Iron Banner are trash. And then more Company made another video about the weapons and shit.
How you feel about Cardi B?
She can rap. She's nice.
I'm saying like, would you hit it?
Of course, they ain't a place.
But would you hit a stripper?
Of course, why not?
Alright. See, I feel like niggas... I mean, not you, but I'm just saying. I feel like niggas are like two-sided.
I might just become a hoe on Facebook, all this relationship shit. He's gonna fucking play with my emotions right now.
Man, forget a relationship, bro. If it ain't real, I ain't fucking with it. That's why I never really was worried about like trying to like find a girlfriend or whatever. Now, one thing I should have did, I should just talk to more people, just like in general.
Talking for like so long, we've been talking for 3 years.
Oh, heck no. Best friend. And there's nothing wrong with that.
You did what?
I said, so you're her best friend? Y'all the best friends?
Still, she's my quote-unquote best friend. We used to talk and then she pissed me off and I started talking to her for like months and then we get back and then she did some stupid shit and I started talking to her.
Nigga, you didn't think she talked to anybody else during that time?
No, the crazy part, she never did.
How do you know? You never know. These schools ain't loyal. Nigga. Bro, do you know, bro? Well, she gotta be ugly then. I'm sorry. Don't send me a picture. Cause I just might beat my meat to it. It's like, no. I'm just joking, bro. Nigga, I'm not like that, bro. Remember, only if it's animated. Bro, there's honestly nothing wrong with that.
That nigga about squeezing motherfuckers about their fucking screen and did all the fucking other positions and all that bullshit.
So?
So? No.
I mean, you don't know. It didn't. How do you know it was a nigga?
Right.
Exactly. See? Now you stupid. It's art, bro. It's art, man.
Art? Are you serious? That's fucking quote-unquote art.
Yeah, bro.
That's the disrespectful to the word art.
Oh. Bro, you know, I love the Steep game. That game was so freaking fun, man. And Steep, it's like that snowboarding game, because I remember they had the beta for it, bro. Me and my nigga Game Meister, bro, I swear that beta was out for like a whole week. That's all we did was play Steep. Steep and Paladin. Like, you can just pretty much do whatever. It's lit. I wonder how hard it is to build a PC.
You just gotta put the right shit in the right place or you're gonna fuck up your whole PC.
Exactly. It's probably really hard.
Professionals to do it.
Nah. Do it yourself. It's like, nah. I think that nigga Terry Crews built his own PC or something like that.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, the nigga, the black nigga who was in White Chicks.
Why does he on the PC?
He's a gamer. Because, yeah, like when Battlefield 1,
Sure he is.
bro, I swear to God, I didn't believe it. I wouldn't have believed it unless I saw it with my own eyes. Cause when Battlefield 1 was like coming out and stuff, and they had the beta, it was him.
Dog played it with Police.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg and Terry Crews played it. But then I saw something with Terry Crews, and he had like the little Intel. It was like the Intel thing, and he was like, "Yeah, I love games, and I built my own PC or something like that." Or he was like something with a PC. Yeah, that nigga games, bro. You don't believe me? It's on YouTube. I think it was an ad on YouTube because I saw it a lot. I don't dance now. I make money move. You heard me, Jeremiah? I don't dance anymore, bro.
You said what?
I said I don't dance anymore. I make money moves. I stopped dancing. Like, girls used to get wet when they see my belly roll. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. That's this party.
Bro, I swear on my life, bro, the later it gets, I just be saying stuff that's just stupid.
I can tell.
How could you tell? Well,
Do you just sound stupid right now?
man, I always been that way though. Like, bro, the later it got, bro, I would just freaking laugh at anything. It would be something not funny, and I just get weak off of it. I have no idea why. This game is fun.
This man Ray Cinnamon talk about how much he hates Destiny 2, like the mechanics and shit.
You said who?
Ray Cinnamon. He talking about how much he hates Destiny 2.
Bro, everybody's mad at Destiny 2 because they made the game more realistic.
This is not more realistic. Nothing realistic about that.
I mean, not realistic, but like, stuff actually works the way it needs to.
No, Destiny 2 is kind of a fucking disappointment because it's supposed to be
It's
different.
not.
Honestly, I really never have to do the raid. I could really just go around public events and get the fucking gear and shit. There's really no point in doing the raid.
I mean, there's a reason why they did that.
The only reason I like doing raids is when I got something like when I did Voter Glass and get something.
But look, I mean, yeah, but look, here's the thing. You're a highly experienced player of Destiny, so that's easy for you to say. But for somebody like CJ, who can never find a fire team or never knows what they're doing, that's why they probably made that like that, so they feel like they can still grind or do what they need to do to get to the highest light.
Yeah, they just made the game trust.
I meant not exact. I meant yes and yeah. You're right.
There's no point in me playing Iron Banner. I only do Iron Banner just for the rare gear list. I don't really care about. I might care about like the guys, the road that I went on. That's about it.
Yeah, I know, but there's a reason why they did that. Like, I think that's one thing. Like, well, everybody, you know, they have their own opinion, but they don't be thinking about just in general. I just like how they shifted the stats. So like how they really made stats legit stats. I really like that, and that's one of the biggest changes from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. But
Like, Iron Man, one person that just released the game with the better devils,
but all them niggas,
only the Terrell's machine gun, only the grenade launcher, all the shit is terrible.
well, literally, like, all the niggas who said that Destiny 2 could have just been a DLC, that's incorrect, bro. That's the way. That's really. It is, but I just hate when people say that, because I'm like, are they for real? Because, you know, you got people that just exaggerate over stuff. I'm just like, man, they can't be serious. Like, it's just like going from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2. It has a similar, all Call of Duties do. They have a similar feel, but it's just like, it's just a little bit that makes it feel different, and you can tell that it's new. And that's how Destiny 2 is, so I don't get why all them other niggas be tweaking. I don't know.
I mean, I had fun playing this game. That's it, that's how people play with. If I want people to get on it.
I feel like, cause like, you know how we say you always get double teamed and stuff. It may be, I'm starting to think that it's just that they made the weapons more deadly.
No, teams, bro. You know how bad team turning is in this game, in Destiny 2?
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying like,
One-on-one gunfight. If you do get in one, you kill that dude, and then another dude pops around the corner. It's like, how many weeks other dudes can shoot up on you?
yep, but that's why there's Weight Walker. Weight Walker is the ultimate counter to team shots.
Weight Walker's a crutch, though. That's why I don't play War like that much.
You said a crutch?
Well, yeah, it's a crutch. You got healing risk. You got fucking, you get your name back. You get your health back. You got healing risk to get your shit back.
I mean, it's not. I wouldn't call it a crutch. It's tactical. So then that's like saying like exotics are crutches, and you can't. No, okay. Yeah, but that's nigga. I mean, okay, if that's the case, you can say the same thing about Titans and their shields. You just can't behind the shield.
There's nothing good about hunting.
Yes, there is. I'm pretty sure hunting's not that bad.
Except for the void class when you go invisible, because when you go invisible, it takes aim assist off the person that's invisible. That's the only good thing about it.
I don't know. I'll still be fudging niggas up. Like, they really be thinking they're invisible. I can't even lie. The first 2 weeks, I'll give it the invisibility. It was pretty OP, but I think I just got used to it, bro. But like one thing I can say is really, really OP, bro.
Like if I'm watching the streamer, like I was watching the dude Luminati for the longest. He played Destiny 1. He was hella good. He won every fucking tournament he played in Destiny. I said that pick up off the shit he did, and there's a learn from it, and then this fucking played similar as he did, and then I developed my own shit, like my hunter and shit, like shade stuff.
But one thing I don't appreciate niggas saying that I'm trash, because I'm really not. See, it's just like, bro, no, I don't. Bro, you know why I was doing that? Because the last time we played Trials, I barely used healing risk. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like the last time, the reason why I was doing that, because I was like, alright, I'm using art, and I'm just trying to, you know, knock the team out and get kills, and then I got the little arc soul, so that's the main reason why I was using healing risk. And then just to prevent deaths, because the last time we played Charles, bro, I think I popped like 2 healing risks per match, so I was just forgetting about them. And then even when I used them, I put them in a really bad spot. I was just doing awful with the healers. But it's just like, I don't know. I like Destiny 2. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta have chemistry like that nigga MZQ. I really don't fuss with that nigga. Like earlier, I was legit. I was.
We won't say nothing to each other, and we'll be fucking 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. We'll be talking about regular shit, not even the game. 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. Because everybody's fucking good. Everybody, whoever gets in the 1v1 gun battle fucking put some work. They don't have to do something.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, I swear I don't get into 1v1s. It's like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Like when I get on tomorrow, like Iron Baron,
I mean, Iron Baron isn't that serious though. That's just Iron Baron. So.
I'm not trying to lose the game. Losing is not fun for me. I don't like fucking losing.
I mean, losing isn't fun, but there's no point in like getting upset about it. But that's just how I feel personally. Honestly, though, you might be right, cause like when I play the game, I just like depending on what I'm doing, I always like try my best or whatever. But like if it's late or if I'm just trying out different weapons, it's not like I'm trying hard. It's just like I'm just playing the game to simply just to play it. And it's like, honestly, that's how it was when I, like, started out with Destiny 2. Whenever I played Crucible, because I only played Crucible when I got tired of doing PvE stuff. Because that's all I do all day.
When I played this one, all I did was play Crucible. I didn't care about races and shit. I did later on.
I was more focused on trying to get my light up, bro. Because everybody was, like, 290. And then I had a late start when I got the game because I was working all the time. So I was just trying to grind and get my light up. And the only time I played Crucible is if I was playing with people like y'all or something. Or if I had a quest. God damn. That's probably why my KD is low, to be honest. Because if I make a new account and I just play Crucible like how I should after I got like something decent that I can use, I probably have like a 1 point something or almost 2 point something.
Why is short the time a remake? Can we just move forward to the new year instead of bringing back old shit?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I feel 50-50 about what you're saying. Honestly, I really thought they was going to bring back the freaking... dang, man. I was about to say the last cannon, and that's not even the word of it. The last word. Oh. I thought they was going to bring that back, bro. Yeah, like, if they made, bro, you know, if they brought that back because of the stats, that's what I love. Because of the stats, that gun would be, yeah, absolute trash. It would be a beast up close. They didn't even, it's not, bro, they didn't nerf him, Jeremiah.
They nerfed the last word, and then on top of that, hand cannons are not as efficient as other shit is. Like, what's the purpose? That's
the point, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They actually made stuff. Yeah, but that's my point. They actually, like that's the stat change. They actually corrected stuff to how it should be using. Like a hand cannon, yeah, it has range, but you shouldn't be able to cross map niggas.
The guns will not match the stats. Like the last hold, that shit is broken.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you got broken weapons. Like something always gonna be broken until they fix it. But that's one thing that Bungie's not good at. They're not good at fixing stuff. They're good at making something OP and unusable, and that's pretty much it. I just hope that this year, whatever they do nerf or fix or whatever, that they actually tweak it the correct way. Like, that's the biggest thing, bro. And then I hope that they don't nerf stuff just because people don't like playing against it. Because honestly, that's what happened to Warlocks last year. And that really pissed me off.
I just don't like playing classes. Just like, they have a correction. I don't fuck with my line like that.
Oh, you tripping out. Nigga, especially you, nigga, you know you're a sweaty nigga. You try hard, you challenge people when you're one shot. So you might as well run Void Walker whenever you're on your Warlock. And then all you do is like me, I get into a close quarter area, and then when I see somebody get up on me, I take my submachine gun out and I eat a grenade. So whenever I get a kill, that's all my health back. And then if they have a teammate, then I could just melt that nigga too. And that's usually how it gets done. And then if you got a healing rift, that can really help you like kill the whole team, because I did that. It was just nasty.
You gonna try to hell and you try to back up in the corner, and they all put you and you're in the corner and you're helping regening, but you're not gonna regen fast enough when everybody's shooting at you.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's the thing about the whole Devour perk. It gives you full health on the spot. The only time it wouldn't work is if you're one shot and the moment you regen health, you get shot. Because that happened to me and I died. Because it all happened too quick. But other than that, like somebody, they'll shoot at me and I'll be half. But because I'm so close, I got that submachine gun on me, I just melted. So it's like you gotta put yourself in a smart situation.
I'll still bring back, if they gonna bring back that, I'll still bring back Alpha Phase Symbiote for the fucking Hunter.
Alpha Face? Send that out.
That shit was amazing.
What was it?
Alpha Phase Symbiote. It was like a melted, like, it was exotic. You can have 4.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. And it had like lava on it. I don't exactly remember what it did, but I know what you're talking about.
You had 4 bonus gunshots instead of 3.
Yeah, but they did that. I mean, there's no point in that now.
The 6 shot is so fucking terrible.
Well, yeah.
You knew how fast it ran out.
Like, what's the point?
There's only 6 people in the game. I mean, 4 people in the game.
That's probably why they don't have an exotic that increases the duration.
Nah, they don't have a perk for that. On the 6 shot.
No, like I said, like an exotic, and that makes it last long.
I wish it was.
Because I felt the same way about Dawnbreaker. I used to say it was trash, but then I actually got the 2nd tier upgrades, and it actually made it usable. I just hope that whatever they do, they make really wise choices and don't make anything unusable or the point to where it's not fun. Because, like, Destiny 1 was great, bro.
Other people like finding out like new metas like the Antiope and then Uriel Gift. That's a meta.
I mean, people, yeah, there's good weapons. The game just came out, but it's just like, you know, it takes time. You gotta find out stuff. If people would just test stuff out, it might be nasty. And then really it all boils down to whichever one works best for you. Cause like the last hope, I enjoyed this raw, bro, but I'm not even going front. I be missing a lot of shots with that. Especially when I get shot. But the thing I just hate running into people who non-stop use Mida. It's just like, bro, come on now. It's just annoying. All you hear is that, and they did. It's just like, come on, man. They deleted. I forget.
Yeah. Because it was an exploit where you're in the ball screen, you can get no ads to spawn and shit.
Wow.
And that shit was OP as fuck.
Niggas always find the glitches. I don't get how niggas find glitches. That's crazy.
And it's an under, but they have a patch under. It's a part where you can go under the raid.
I seen that.
Codes and shit, and then you can skip through like parts you want to do. Like say you want to do the rap part, or just only do the boss. That's what we did. Someone had the codes and shit. He put them in, and then you fucking.
How do you get the codes? Is it like a puzzle? Like it's like.
You can look it up. That's what we did.
I wonder how people find out about that stuff.
I don't know.
Bro, like the freaking one thing I would never ever know is the freaking I want to say that little Rasputin thing. The what was it? The Outbreak Prime. I would probably never have found that out. And then the freaking bro, Origins. Origins? Oh my god. That was too much, bro.
That's why people say on streams like when Infinite Warfare they come out with an Easter egg and shit, and then now people would sit and fucking lobbies all day for 6 hours straight on the map trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, man. Like I missed that. Like I miss playing zombies and stuff like that. All that was fun.
I miss going for high rounds and shit.
Yeah. Is the World War II gonna have zombies?
Yeah. Like round-based zombies.
Yep.
Cause I mean, when people could get on, you get to like round 1,000, round 2,000.
Nah, bro, that's too much.
No, cause like once you get to a certain round, I guess they didn't think people would go for higher rounds on that map. Like only 24 zombies would spawn per round. That's it. And then go to the next round.
What the heck?
And that's what people that's the highest round on that map.
Which map?
The highest round is 10,000.
24?
Yeah, only 24 zombies spawn.
Like 24.
Yes, 24 zombies and then the round ended and then go to the next.
Which map was this?
You know, they're doing Black Ops 1.
What the heck?
It's like that too on Knock the Church or Knock the Church Houghton. The map with no.
Now you must mean 2,500. Oh, never mind. I have never played that.
No, I'm saying the Shino Numa map is like a jungle looking map. Once you get to a certain round, it's like 100 or something. I don't know. But like I saw a dude. He explained the whole thing, only 24 zombies spawn, that's why people could get like high like rounds and shit.
Oh.
That's why on Call of the Dead, that map, like no one could get 100 on that map. Like around 100, because you run out of ammo in the solo game, and plus you have the PhD swapper off the zombies, and that took like 60 minutes. I think that's a high-rise round. That shit was crazy.
This nigga's weird, man. This nigga plays a game. It's like a porn game or something. What the heck? One Night Stand Simulator? I'll be right back. I'm about to go get my laptop.
I think I watched that game. I do streaming on Twitch. And
was it Tamar Tien?
No, his name was Lord Pilot 1. He plays like different games. Like it's banned on Twitch. Like you can't play it.
It's probably because it has nudity.
Yeah.
Somebody put Wait, what you say his name was?
Lord Pilot 1.
Oh.
That motherfucker, yeah, look up his brain compilation. They're so funny.
Oh. I hate when people make fake videos, man.
No, his shit is real. Like,
I don't know.
his shit is real.
I need to go to bed, but I don't want to. What the heck?
You can watch this dude named Mr. Grin on Twitch, bro. He's the god at fucking, he's the god at Fortnite, and he's the god at PUBG.
Shit on Twitch.
Yeah, his name is Mr. Grin.
I don't like watching people from Twitch for some reason.
Like professional teams, like when they're having like this team, like in the football in their team and shit.
The only time I watch people from Twitch is I like finding people who have like 10 people in their stream, so you can actually talk to person. That's annoying when you like want to watch the stream and just kind of comment to the person. It's like 3,000 niggas typing stuff every 10 seconds.
Yeah, like if you don't watch someone on TV, having 31,000 people watching it.
I'll be like, man, y'all niggas need to go to sleep, bro. My phone is not on.
Videos when he got the gallon horn for me, Tom. That shit was crazy.
It took me a long time to find out what the gallon horn was.
It took me forever. After I got it, they actually did. I'm so mad, but it was still good.
I never got it legit, so.
You remember the Hawk Moon that one tapping two kids in the forehead with it? Because they're looking the same back twice.
I don't remember that. I miss Hawk Moon. Hawk Moon was one of the best and sexiest weapons in Destiny.
And then it got nerfed to the ground, like everything else.
It wasn't nerfed to the ground. Well, I don't know. Because it depends on what time period you're talking about. Because Destiny, I got Destiny, played it for 2 weeks, and then there was an update, but I couldn't install the update, and it was like that for a really long time, for like 3 months, and then I just tried it, and it randomly worked, and then when I got it, they had came out with the 2 DLC packs, and I think they had just released Taken King, or it was about to come out, and then that's when I started playing Destiny. Yeah. So I didn't really get the whole year one phase. Like by the time like people they used to talk about the Thorn and all that, like I wasn't like when it was like really crazy. I didn't experience none of that.
You missed out 2 tapping kids with the Thorn and didn't run away.
Bro, I'm so pissed off. Like, I don't even know what happened, bro. It was an update, and it said you don't have enough space. You need this much space. So I deleted the game, and then it said I needed even more space. And I was like, what the heck? And I kept deleting stuff, and it kept saying the same thing, bro. I was getting so pissed. There's a lot wrong with my PlayStation. That's probably what it was. My PS3. That joint, my PS3 had asthma, or it does have asthma. I have to go downstairs and turn the AC on, man. It's always hot for no reason. So frustrating.
lot of Destiny 2 exotic dog shit. Except for like a couple.
Yeah, because that one with Titans is nasty. Bro, like, if you ever make a Titan, bro.
Do an exotic quest. Well, never mind, that's a lie. That's it, never mind. It is exotic quest in Destiny 2.
The freaking sleeper stimulant.
Go too hard. That shit.
Bro, so tell me why I got the sleeper stimulant like 2 months before.
I never got that thing.
Bro, I got that like. Nah, it had to be like a month or 2 months after the freaking Wrath of the Machine update came out. It was sad. Bro, you never got it?
No.
People always said that it was
I
like...
got the quest and shit for it, man.
Bro, that was honestly my favorite thing. Probably. I don't know why. You probably would feel different. But one of my favorite parts of raiding was fighting the war priest, bro. I love fighting that nigga so much. I don't know why. I think it was because of his head. I just like shooting the mess out of that nigga. And doing so much damage.
My favorite boss at night fucking... It's probably fucking... Darkblade.
Oh yeah. That was fun too, but that was just a mini thingy.
Well, these strikes now are just fucking tedious. That's just fun about it.
Yeah. Facts. I wish there was a way that I could talk to a Bungie person. I might try to call that number and see if I can talk to a representative.
Just tweet on them. Just tweet on them. Because when you tweet on them, you get disrespectful. They won't read it.
I'm gonna send the thread. I'm gonna post a thread on the Destiny app. But I remember, bro, I went on like a mini rant about when they patched Warlocks, bro. I was so pissed. I sent the post, niggas started getting on me. I was like, yo, somebody help me. I can't remember what them niggas was saying, bro. Niggas was going in. I was just like, man, I ain't deserve this. I was heartbroken when they did that. I'm just thinking, what else did I play? Dang. Yeah, 300 exactly. He might be 301 and I don't. I don't want to do that.
Bro, no, like, you're not gonna get it done. Like, you're not gonna fucking...
Bro, I still get nightmares from the 241. I'm 300 light, big fella. It's like, no, I'm just joking.
You don't want to do it. I'm not gonna force you to do it.
I don't know. Tomorrow, I got a lot going on tomorrow. I'm actually about to go to sleep. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try to.
Smell like nut.
What?
You ever just grab your balls and just smell them?
Alright, man. It's time to go. It's time to go. Alright, it's time. Yeah. Hey, what your sister say when you ate her chips?
She don't know. She still haven't figured it out.
Bro, she tripping, bro. I would have been heated.
I think I can steal half of the shit out her room. She won't even notice. Like, that shit is crazy.
My mouth was so
So
dry.
you know Eminem's dropping a fucking album November 17th?
Nobody cares about Eminem. He's whack.
Goodbye.
Any
I
rapper,
hope you reconsider what you just said.
any rapper that's not on SoundCloud or doesn't pop Zans or Molly is whack. It's like, no.
I can't wait for that shit to drop, bro. That's probably be the first album I'll buy. So I'm definitely gonna listen to that shit. No, actually, I'm lying. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna get it on bootleg. Wait for somebody to fucking make a playlist on YouTube.
Bruh.
That's like it when 21 Savage dropped his album.
I know how to find free music. The hardest people I ever had a heart like, I can never find Kanye West music. Like, I just had to wait. Kanye West, that's the only person.
I can barely find some of his music.
Bro, like, even to this day, I'm pretty sure it's stuff that I would have a hard
Like
time
on
finding.
like every like album he drops or something, or mixtape he drops, fucking gets fucking down on Stupid because it's copyright and shit.
I know. I'm just like, God dang.
And then they get fucking, what you call it? Spinrilla ripping off rappers and shit. I'm like, bro,
Look, man, it's broke niggas like us that want to get jiggy to some music, man.
for real. I'm not listening to
So, like, niggas don't understand the struggle. How do you think people...
to be fucking #1 in the country.
Who is?
Like, for his own mixtape he dropped.
Who?
Lil Pump.
Oh.
He's like second right now. And his music is, I fucked with some of it, but yeah, I don't even know. I ain't really opinion about it.
I don't listen to Lil Pump like that.
I don't fuck with Famous Dex no more. I fuck with those shit, but New Dex, no sir.
That D-Rose song is trash, man.
Bro, no it's not, bro.
D-Rose.
One day and blast that shit, and they'll just be dropping.
Nah, man, nah.
I don't get how people like Logic. Like, if I had to pick G-E or Logic, I'd pick G-E.
I don't know who that is, but what's wrong with Logic?
I don't like this shit. I don't know. I don't like his voice. Like, I don't like Kendrick's voice.
Oh, yeah, you just a weird nigga.
That nigga Kendrick sounds like Pennywise.
I don't know what he sounds like. I never watched the movie.
I never watched it either. Well, I kinda did. I got off a bootleg.
Alright, oh man. Well, no wonder, big film.
Bro, I swear to God, I kept every movie on bootleg before it gets copyright straight. It took him down. I watched the new Transformers movie. I was like, oh, time to type it in. Oh, it pops up. Watched it. Soon as I got up, I was like, let me watch this. I want to watch this twice because it was that good and shit. And that said, no copyright claims. I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, man.
And then other people be posting like shit like you can watch it on HD and shit. I'm like,
I'm telling you, bro, back in the day, bro, almost every single time, if not every other time, I went to the barber shop, it would be this one nigga who would come in, hey man, y'all trying to buy some movies? I got that new Fast and the Furious. Bro, I swear to, bro, my dad used to come home, new bootleg movie every single day.
Yeah, my mom had the perfect hookup and that shit was clear as fuck.
Bro, my mom, she kind of got mad at my dad. She was like, why you keep buying all these bootleg movies? I was joking with my dad. I was like, Dad, can't you get, like, well, I wasn't joking. I was kind of serious. I was like, Dad, can't you get arrested for that? He was laughing.
You can't get arrested for it. You're not going to get no serious. You're not going to get no serious charge over that.
Bro, because I think it was like something that was like, I used to read the little message and it was like, you can get fined this amount of dollars. And I was like, when I finally caught on to it, I was like, oh snap.
Yeah,
What I'm doing is illegal. Cause like, even when people said the word bootleg, I just knew that it was a movie that wasn't that great. Of like, it just had a bad quality.
Like bootleg shoes is like fake shoes, basically. It's just.
I never heard of bootleg shoes, but I remember it was that mall that was somewhere in Hampton. I think they shut it down. I can't remember the name of it. Peddler's Village. You ever heard of that? I'll take that as a no. Yo.
What? I have a crazy ass playlist on my phone.
No worries.
Everybody. Well, not everybody, but everybody.
Do you ever remember that thing called Peddler's Village or something like that?
I heard of it.
Apparently it was like a mall that had like a bunch of replica stuff, like pretty much dirt cheap, or like it was just a bunch of fake stuff. But then they got shut down. I think I had a pair of shoes from there. And I never knew. But it's okay. That's our little secret.
This nigga bought fake shit. I remember my mom used to buy me extra polo shirts and then everybody was clowning. I was like, bro, I'm burning this shirt as soon as I get home.
Oh.
Why not tell me to wear that purple, white and extra shirt?
Oh, the dog ripped it up, you know, when he was playing.
I was like, it don't fit no more.
Oh.
And then I got the real polo boy out selection every fucking day. I got stand in the back of the bus and everything, bro. When I was in middle school, I was hella funny. The niggas always wanted to be next to me and shit. Cause I'm not a shy person. I do stupid shit. That's how most of the time I fucking got crying and shit for doing stupid shit.
Oh man. Bruh, until like 7th grade, that's when I like towards the end of 7th grade, that's when I started catching on to like fashion. I mean, not fashion, but just like clothing and stuff like that. I could never afford polo. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like a polo shirt when well, I went to Crittenden, so you know we had uniform. I can never afford polo, but I get them champ shirts, bro. Those the freshest shirts I had, my nigga.
As soon as I work, I might just buy me some Supreme shit, like a couple Supreme shit. Some Supreme all-white hoodie with the red tag in the middle. And then some fucking, like, the colorful ones, like the colorful Supreme hoodie shit. That's what it's called.
Forget all that Supreme. I just want something that fits nice and that looks nice. It could be $4. I don't care. I just hate, honestly, I hate when niggas be like, they're on their fashion stuff and they just be wearing a bunch of weird stuff and they don't look right.
Yeah, like they be on some Uzi type shit.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, man, like, it's a lot of people that's like, okay, like you're fresh or whatever, and I'm just like, okay.
I bought me a cardigan.
It's weird, man.
Clean though. I don't care. Niggas could find me for that shit. I don't care. Like I had some people walk to me like, yo, that's fucking cardigan's fucking tough as fuck. I'm like, you know, it only cost me like what, $50 for a cardigan.
God dang, nigga, only 50.
Yeah, I was kind of pissed.
That's a lot.
I had that much money on it. And I just have it sitting on my door. I only wore it probably like 12 times. That's it. Oh, I had the school shooter with it.
No.
Man, it was comfortable. I didn't care.
Oh, man. Niggas, bro. Niggas just do too much.
Niggas just try too hard to be different.
For real. Bro, I'm thinking 11th grade, it was either 10th or 11th. That had to be my worst year of high school. Because I remember, bro, there was like one point in my life where I didn't associate with anybody for 2 weeks straight. I was actually about to lose my mind at one point. Bro, it was crazy. It might have been 11th, man. I think it was 11th. That was like one of the worst years for me, just like socially and stuff. It was until I had switched my class. And then I got in class with niggas that I actually knew and stuff. But I was about to lose my mind, bro.
I'm a goofy human being. Bro, if we was in the same classes, bro, we would get no work done.
Wait, was I in Miss Steph? Did I switch to Miss Stephen's class, or was I in there the whole time?
You was in there the whole time.
Damn. What grade was that? 10th? No, that was 11th.
Yeah, I think it was 11. And I was with this nigga, bro. It was me, Dario, fucking.
Oh, I lied. In 10th grade, it was 10th grade. That was my worst year. All right, yeah.
It was me, Dario, fucking, and some other goofy niggas I hang with 24/7, bro. Goofy in this loud class is fucking getting goofy as hell, bro. Doing dumb shit. That shit was so funny. And then when we had to do like this test, like we had to wrap someone's foot up. Like if they broke it and shit, and I had to take my sock off, bro. Bro. There's enough that I wear a size 13 and my feet are long. These niggas cooking my shit.
Bro, the moment somebody told me that one day you was gonna have to take your shoes off, I tried to switch out of their class so hard. Cause
Yeah, that was a class.
all of my socks have holes, bro.
Niggas were cooking. The niggas said I could grab the roof of my feet and shit like a monkey. I was like, bro. And my feet were ashy too. I tried to turn on the sink in the class and put water on my feet.
This nigga. Oh my.
I was like, this nigga better cook my shit. It ain't no matter though.
What time to slide? Just slide off in your sock.
Yeah, that was when I was on my slide shit. I did not care. I was playing slides every day.
Bruh, that's how it was, man. I don't know how I made it, bro. I still don't know how I made it, bro. I'm just thinking of like all the crazy stuff I used to wear. Sad.
And then we was in class and we was in math together and shit. Fucking that old white lady and that nigga. That class was goofy.
I could say like my ninth grade year was probably like when I had the most outfits to wear. I didn't want to say best dressed, but like I had the most outfits of like different variations and stuff I could wear. But other than that, but even then it was pretty bad because I had some bad shoes. My nigga, I don't wear the heck out of them LeBron 9s, bro. Until one day, I think I was like walking in the hallway, and I looked down, and I just seen like the side of the shoe coming off, bro. I was like, man, I can't wear these no more. I had to start wearing them immediately.
My whole high school shit, that shit was goofy. I gotta say, I kind of enjoyed it. High school.
My high school experience started off excellent, and I barely made it to the end. Oh my god. Honestly, I shouldn't have graduated. I barely graduated. If it wasn't for my teachers just putting in work, I would have been.
Yeah, when the teachers caught you up?
Bro, it was really Miss Webb. That was like the only class. And I would have did the work, but it's just like, I don't know. I was about to go do the work. I had did one assignment, and I looked in the grade book, and there was like a 60 in there. So I never said anything about it. I just act like I didn't know. That was terrible. Mr. Marino was the best, though. That nigga is funny, man. I remember, bro, I can't remember what he said, but that nigga got on Dante so hard. So hard, bro.
Everybody be cooking Dante.
Bro, like, it was so bad, like, I actually thought he was gonna get in trouble. That's how bad it was, and I thought Dante was gonna, like, try to kill himself or something, bro. It was that bad, man.
Oh, one time in class in English, he said some shit to me, and I snapped on his ass, bro. And everybody in the class got quiet, and everybody was staring at me like, bro, calm down, bro. I'm like, bro, this nigga get on my fucking nerves. If you ever saw his sister is so fucking ugly.
Yeah, they were on my bus.
Like, one just has more hair.
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, if she tried not to claim that nigga, I'm like, bro, you messed up for that. I'm just like, that's messed up. Bro, we would be on a bus, and he would be talking to her, and she'd just be so rude to that nigga. I was like, dang, man, I really feel bad for him. And then she was like, nah, that's not my brother. You look just like him. Bro, I swear to God, bro, if she had cut her hair, or like she had went bald or something, and got a low cut, she looked exactly like that nigga. She looked just like his older brother.
Oh, God.
I just felt bad for Dante though, cause like, only thing he really wanted was attention, and he never got it, so that's why he did a bunch of dumb stuff. And niggas is just ignorant. Cause there would be times where Dante was...
Like, me and my friend, we was so mad, bro. Like, one day, he picked me up, and he was like, bro, hey, you trying to jump this nigga? That's some real shit. I was like, bro, I'm about to graduate this, though. I'm not gonna fight this nigga.
Oh, that's jumping around.
That's another nigga we didn't walk with. That nigga hit me up, like, bro, when we at the lockers, bro, we both gonna steal in this nigga. Fuck him up. I was like, bro, graduation around the corner, this fella.
Like, you can go ahead, I'll watch you, but, you gotta graduate, man.
Cause if I fight somebody, I'm trying to break your fucking face.
Bro, I remember that freaking little...
If I'm fighting you, you gotta really get me mad.
Bro, that little short thought she was about to fight somebody. At the freaking cookout, right before we got our graduation tickets. I was like, bro.
That big old gang fight that happened? Right
I was not there that day.
Oh, that nigga straight picked him up off the ground and slammed him on his fucking back. And the nigga right there hitting his ass. That got slammed. And then it was like 4 other niggas that jumped in. And then police came and shit.
You remember that day somebody had threatened to shoot up the school, bro?
And
that was so annoying.
Like, bro, nothing happened.
Bro, my mom, she told me not to get on the bus when I was at the bus stop. She was like, Kenny, don't get on the bus. I was like, Mom, it's fine, nothing happened. Then she came to the school and picked me up.
Oh, that old rugby teacher that used to teach at Heritage.
Mr. Chair.
Bullied the shit out of her. I was like, damn, I feel bad for her.
Bruh, I didn't even know what happened to her. I just heard the people was like being disrespectful to her.
Like, it was one girl in the class that bucked on her because she got too close to her and she didn't like that shit. She was like, back the fuck up, shut the fuck up, and get out of my face. And then she sat back down, just kept her mouth quiet and shit.
Dang. That's crazy.
Now everybody bucked on her. No one cared.
Bro, the rugby team was so pissed, bro. Them niggas was mad as hell, bro.
That shit is crazy.
I just wish if I could go back to 7th grade and redo my life, I'd be set. Not saying that my life is bad or anything, you know. Life is great. But, I don't know. Bro. Oh, you didn't go. I don't know why I keep thinking you went to Crittenden, man.
Nope.
You weird, nigga. You ain't go to Crittenden.
Nigga, it was uniform. I don't want to go to that bullshit.
Bro, uniform was not bad like that. That's another reason why. That's why I couldn't dress. I just realized that. That's it. It's like my elementary life. My mom pretty much picked my outfits. And then when I got to like 5th grade, it was just like I put on a shirt, I put on some shoes, and some pants. And I go to school and I learn. That's it, man. So when I got to 6th grade, 6th grade, everything I found out the hard way, man. I was wearing shoes from Payless. Everything. Bro, niggas was roasting me and I didn't even know it, bro. I felt so bad. I didn't realize it until I was in like the 10th grade too. You know Ezekiel? You remember that? You remember that nigga Ezekiel?
You talking about Elliot?
I don't know. Ezekiel Demery. He was on the football team.
Oh, the big nigga that wears glasses?
I don't.
Well, I know you talking about.
I don't think he wore glasses. I think he talked to Kendall a lot or something.
I know you talking about. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah, bro. But that nigga, we was cool in the 6th grade, and that nigga, bro. I think it was like him, Isaac, and somebody else. Niggas was roasted, but I didn't know they was roasting. This nigga, bro, I thought he was for real. Cause I was like I didn't know nothing in 6th grade, bro. I still had like the mindset of a 3rd grader. This nigga said, he was like, yo, I like your hairline, bro. And I was like, thanks. He was like, yeah, man, kind of remind me of a rainbow. And I was just like, alright, thanks. I didn't even know. Never even knew. It was sad. Really sad.
I'm gonna get in the fight when I was little. Like the first one, I fucking ran like a little bitch. Cause it was my first time, I didn't know what to do. And then the second fight, it was over some bullshit. And I was already mad at the nigga, and I beat the shit out of him. And then my cousin, it was like, these tall ass niggas, like 6'2", 6'3".
It was a fight at school or like in your neighborhood or something? Was it like fights at school or at your neighborhood or a mix of both?
Neighborhood.
Oh.
And then the first fight, I ran, and then the second dude I fought, I beat the shit out of him. And my cousin surrounded us and shit. So he was with his group and shit. They was hella tall and shit. The stage made a circle around us. And I beat the shit out of him. And then eventually, when I was beating him up, niggas took me off of him and shit.
Just picked you up with one finger?
Bro, I went all the way, bro.
Oh, man.
And he passed me through all the fucking ball my piece of I couldn't, and it fucking went on his face.
Oh, man. That's all you do, man. And then if you start losing, I said, that's all you do, bro. And then if you start losing, just hit him with a couple of dirty blows. Right to the nuts. It's like, no. Oh.
And my reach is hella far.
Oh, yeah. This nigga is built like Slenderman.
Shut up.
Oh, my God. Fuck. Man, I'm just upset. I'm really upset. so many opportunities of people, bro, females I could have talked to, bro. That's an H, that's an H. Like, it was this one girl in my freaking, I hated this Spanish class so bad. It was only one nigga that I fudged with in that class, because I had failed Spanish, so I was pretty much in the class with a bunch of under. Bruh, like, it was this one girl, bro. She used to talk to us every day, but I never fudged with anybody in that class. I only went to that class because I had to. And it's like, she would try to talk to us, and I would avoid contact with her as much as possible. I mean, as much as possible, bro. Like, I remember one time she was like, "You gonna follow me on Instagram?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." I never followed her. I was like, hell no, bro. And now she is like, bro, she was thick then. Like, bro, her freaking titties, bro. I swear to God, she got like double E's now. She like kind of cute too, and I'm just like, bro, if I had actually talked to her, something might have happened. Oh, almost choked. I don't even know how to describe, like, I don't want to say like I'm antisocial, but I just don't talk to people.
I'm not a shy person, so I just talk to everybody.
I think what it was is that I didn't want people to try to roast me or whatever. Cause it's like, bro, I never, I would pretty much avoid conflict. So it's like sometimes I remember people would roast, and then I would fight back. But then it would get to the point where they would get so mad they would like try to fight, and that's when I just stopped saying stuff because I'm not trying to start no fights or nothing. So I just didn't worry about it. Bro, I'm just thinking, bro, I'm just reminiscing. Like, I'm so retarded, bro. Like, it was this girl, bro.
Flat boxing, bro. I'm fucking nasty.
7th grade, my dude. It was the spot, bro. She wasn't cute, but she had massive titties, bro. Like, humongous. Like, I think she was like the second biggest in the school, or the third. And this is when I was, 7th grade, bro. One day, bro, like at first, I never did anything wrong, but then, like, she kept, like, everybody was doing it, so I started doing it, like, grabbing her titties and stuff like that. And, like, she would mess around, and she would, like, try to grab my ass, and then I grabbed hers. Bro, it got so bad, till the bus driver put me in the front of the bus. But, like, bro, I was just chilling, man. We was like 5 minutes away from the school, and niggas was playing Truth or Dare, and I was like, yeah, I'll play, bro. I was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy. Tell me why somebody was like, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad. Bro, I actually, because of this, I actually think I'm gay, bro. Like, she was like, bro, somebody, I think they had dared, it was like, Kenny, I dare you to touch Janae's pussy. And then she was like, alright. And then she was like, alright. And then she was like, go ahead, bro. My nigga, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sitting there playing Pokemon. I'm in the middle of a battle, and I'm just like, man, fuck what these niggas talk about, bro. I'm trying to win this battle, catch this Pokemon, bro. She actually let me do it, and I just tapped it. And then I just turned right back around and kept going in on Pokemon. I was so fucking, bro, I wanted to kill myself. Like, I really thought about it. I was like, bro, did I really do that? I was like, bro, I could have went in. I'm just like, man, pissed me off. And then, yeah, man, I kind of miss her.
Out there getting the train ran on her.
Bro, honestly, probably. But I'm just like, I could have been in the first train.
Pokemon.
Bro, I was playing Pokemon, bro. I was playing with Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm just like, man. I thought about that the next year. I was like, bro, I'm a freaking idiot. Bro, I remember one time, bro, she had fell on my lap, bro, and I had like started dry humping her, bro. Bro, no homo, I think I almost nutted in my pants, bro.
You said what?
Bro, we were on the bus, and like she had like fell or she had sat in my lap, and then I started dry humping her. Bro, I hit like 3 pumps, bro. I swear to God, I almost nutted, like no homo. My nigga, I was hard as fuck. I was just like, damn. It was crazy. Probably could have did some stuff to her. I don't know. No, probably not. I took a huge L 8th grade. I remember I messaged her on Facebook. We probably sent like 16 messages back and forth to each other. And then I get on Facebook a couple of weeks later, and she got a blue profile pic. That whole block. I got blocked by this other girl, bro. I was so thirsty. It was sad. Bro, I tried talking to this girl, Denasia, bro. I literally would spam her messages, hey, 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 like 10 times until she responded. That was sad, man. She blocked me too. Then I got blocked by this other girl. It was sad.
Oh no. I don't know if I want to bring up with these girls too without me anymore. It's even worse. Cause she texted me, I was like, I was like on some other shit. I was like, I forgot what I said. And then she said, you're welcome. And I said, for what? She said, this pussy. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh?
Oh, that shit on my big brother. Oh shit. And then I got all hyped and shit.
She let you hit?
I started arguing with her and shit.
She let you hit, or she was just saying she would?
No, this is the girl. I forgot what she said. But anyway, what was the other question? You said something else.
Oh, I said, did she let you hit, or like she?
FaceTiming me, like I'd be trying to get a FaceTime shit. That'd be her. I was like, bro.
Oh.
Sometimes I answer, sometimes I do. If she heard me right now, if she knew that I was not answering on purpose, she'd probably be fucking mad.
So, she just caught you not too long ago?
No, I'm talking about like all the times that I didn't answer and lied and said that I was doing something more important. Like,
I was doing the read, big fella.
I came back to her, I was like, I just been going through something, and then she actually believed me. She was like, alright, I'm sorry for what you're going through. I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm a dickhead. Like, I'm not going through nothing.
You're like, I'm on my period right now.
Shit, and then, I don't know. Shit's so fucking complicated.
Cause it's just like, I don't know. It's just stupid. Like me, I'm not gonna be in a relationship unless I really feel like it's somebody who I got strong feelings for. Like if I'm attracted to you, I'm not gonna try to like make you my girl or nothing like that. But I talk to you, but I don't know. That's just how I felt about it. And I got trust issues too.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
It's one of the main reasons why I really don't want to get in a so-called relationship. It was just like, bro, like even the girl that I'm talking to now, like we never met yet. I was about to meet her last weekend, but it was just too much going on, bro. And I ended up being late, bro. I was lying. I was like, I'm about to get on the interstate, my nigga. I was still in the crib, cleaning up in my drawers. I was like, horrible, man. Bro, but like, shoot, bro, like, bro, my average text back time for her is like an hour. The fastest I'll text her back. Bro, it is. I think it's just because I'm not used to being on my phone. I'm just so antisocial.
Because the girl I'm talking to now, bro, if I start texting her for an hour, bro, she's gonna freaking out. She'll think I'm cheating on her and shit. I went to go take a piss. You think the phone's to the bathroom now? I'm like,
oh, really? That's what we do? What's her name? Where'd she live?
That's actually like, what?
Bro, if I ever meet a girl like that, I'm gonna have to have some strong feelings for her. Cause word, I would break it up.
She's like, you cheat on me, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh, heck.
She had this gun sitting on her lap. I was like, bro, this is crazy. And then I started talking to her.
Bro.
Bro, she pulled all my information and shit.
How?
My email, she knew all my shit, cause she was one of those people on beat, cause I met her, like, we was playing the game and shit.
Yo.
She had pulled all my information and shit. She was like, you know, my password, my email, she knew everything. Oh, what's wrong with her?
Uh-oh. She tripping.
Yeah, and then one time I started talking to her, and then I just fucking blocked her. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I said, this is too crazy. I mean, some crazy fucking female with shit. This just fucking had a gun sitting in her lap. She's like, you cheating on me, I'm shooting you. I said, bro, she knew my fucking address and everything. Well, not my address, but she knew where I live at and shit.
Man, that's close enough, bro. That freaked me out. Cause you know, back in PS3 days, people, they could like find out where you live or like getting your IP, but it was so rare that people who actually knew how to do stuff, bro, they can find out. Some people can find out because like, I got freaked out. I had joined these people, I play with them every day. I forgot their name, but it was like these two girls, they were best friends, bro. And then they were laughing and stuff, and I was like, yo, what's so funny? And they was like, hey, Kenny. And I was like, yeah. And they was like, do you live in Newport News, Virginia? And I freaking backed out and deleted them both. And never talked to them. Like, I was so scared. I was like, bro, because it never happened to me. Man, that's ridiculous.
There's this one dude I play with. He always talks shit about him, bro. He always hit him offline for like 30 minutes. Sometimes he's hit him off for a week.
That's impossible.
One time I had to convince him to take the dude from being hit offline and shit.
What?
That shit was so funny. I remember one time we playing.
Always wanted to do that.
He called me up, I'm hitting you off. I was like, shut the fuck up. And I blew him up. And then everything got hella quiet. And then next, you know, my phone fucking started acting weird.
That's never happened. That's never happened to me. That's ridiculous.
Still go to hear his name is EJ. His real name is He's light skin.
I don't know.
That's just crazy.
That is crazy. Bro, I tried so hard to learn how to do that, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And I almost put a virus on the computer, so I just gave it up.
Yeah, like that seems to my view. I was like, bro, this nigga really know how to hit people off.
Yeah, bro. That nigga really knows how to hit people off. I was just like, it's so, bro. Like, did you hear the way he was talking?
sound like a female.
Bro, that nigga, like, his voice is funny. And sometimes I be wanting to mock him when he say stuff, but I be scared this nigga gonna strike me.
Yeah, he gonna hit you off my mocking, but
Right.
those type of niggas.
Bro, cause it's just like, you gotta hear him when when Get a Life join the party, bro. Cause them niggas, bro, I think, like, they know each other in real life or something, bro. But it's just like, it's just the way he talk, bro. He be like, hey, let's play some trap. I be like, yo, this nigga hilarious. And one time I did it. One time I did it, and I got scared, and then I just shut up.
That's too much of his mom's chromosome, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know. It's just like, them niggas, it's like him, Cursed, and Get a Life, they're all from the same area, but them niggas, they got like a freaking strong accent. And like Get a Life and Cursed, them niggas sound identical.
Get a Life sound like an old head when you talk.
Oh, you know how, oh, you heard Get a Life, okay, yeah. So Cursed is just like nothing, like he's just Get a Life, but like a few notches deeper. But other than that, they talk exactly the same. It sounds exactly the same. I'm just like, man, these niggas gotta be related. Cause ain't no way they sound that alike, man. That's ridiculous. That's the only thing I can say I truly miss from PS3. PlayStation Home. Did you ever
playing PS3 Destiny? That's your ass.
No, it wasn't.
Graphics.
Bro, I suck so bad.
You still fuck now? Say no.
I'm about to watch the final 60 seconds of PlayStation Home. Bro, I remember niggas, you would just see niggas running around. Who wants to trade news? I got a PSI camera. Bro, this one Japanese girl sent me a picture of her. She's kind of cute too. She has small titties though. I still got the picture on my PS3. I used to talk to her every day. I think I met her on Little Big Planet. Bro, like, she was like, I'm getting dressed. And then she said something about a PlayStation Eye camera. And I was like, she was like, you want to pick? And I was like, yeah, I didn't think she was going to send it, bro. She actually sent it. I was like, oh, snap. That's crazy. PlayStation Home was the best, though. PlayStation Home was so lit, bro. You know Daniel. Yeah.
What?
You know Daniel.
No.
You really don't?
No.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Daniel Edwards, the one that played rugby, got a real big forehead.
The one that looks like a spider?
This nigga. How am I supposed to answer that? This nigga. Wait, how did he look like a spider? What?
Well, because his hair and his wings, his fucking face and his body shape. Shaped like a big ass spider.
Bro, you probably talking about the same. Did he play rugby?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. And he was somewhat, like, he wasn't skinny, but like, No homo. He was just like wide, like in the hips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, I'm freaking crying, bro. This nigga said I want that look like a spider.
You did, bro. I didn't know his name. I was like, oh, fucking spider or some shit.
Yeah, bro. We used to just get on PlayStation Home, bro, and just I don't even know. It's true. PlayStation Home was the stuff.
That nigga Ant's brother.
Will,
Yeah, bro. Niggas gonna call
bro,
the
them,
shit out of him.
bro, them niggas is funny as hell, bro.
They both were in that same class that we had Miss what you call it, the new rugby teacher, I mean coach.
Yeah.
He's
Miss Couch,
I don't know her name.
Miss Couch.
And bro, it was this nigga Malik, you know, light skin Malik with the crazy ass hair.
Not exactly, nah.
He was frying the shit out that nigga Gap and his fucking shoes. He could put a fucking door in that shit. Cause he was talking shit about his shoes or something.
Oh, bro, that nigga Will was funny, bro. Bro, both of them niggas funny, bro. That nigga Will, bro, like bro, both of them niggas was strong as shit, but like that nigga Will, bro, that nigga was like a freaking Super Saiyan, bro. Well, I kept calling that nigga. That nigga probably would punch a hole through your chest. Bro, like.
Bro, like, Lucio, bro, that nigga play too much, bro. That nigga too fucking rough. But I be in class, and he be dashing on, he be hitting me on that. I'm like, damn, bitch.
Bro, I hate when niggas do that. Bro, Sherrod used to do that, man.
Hey, bro, I be getting class talking shit about, but I be fucking with him, bro. And then he be chasing me around the class, bro. I was like, bro,
this nigga trying to run in there one of his slides for him. What the heck?
He was acting like he was fake boxing me, but he was actually hitting me in my back. I was like, bro, I'm about to steal on this nigga, bro.
Oh, man.
This nigga like fucking 16 or 17. This nigga fucking 250 or 260 or fucking muscle.
Yeah, I think it was strong.
That nigga always steal my pencil too. I fucking forgot about him and shit. I'm on that nigga finally got a phone. Mr. Moore was flying the shit out of him, bro.
Oh.
That shit was funny.
Bro, Mr. Monroe was that nigga.
Yeah.
I had him for homework, bro. Facts.
He always fucking, bro. He always took my chips, my phone. I'm gonna my chips. He put like fucking the fucking tape on it. And then he put them on down and stump on them. And then set them on the fucking board. And then he get the chalkboard.
Bro, what the heck?
When he took my phone, he didn't smack the hard, but like he be tapping it on the desk.
Yeah, bro, what, like a ruler or something like that? Yeah, I know, he did the same thing, bro. Bro, she did it. Nah, Miss Golfney, bro, she been doing that since.
Well, I know she used to put people's phone on top of the smart board thing, on the speaker. And they be freaking out and shit, hoping it don't fall.
Yeah. She did something like that recently, cause I don't know if you know that nigga Cameron. The white nigga that, well, he was an underclassman, but he put it on Snapchat, bro. She put somebody's phone on the floor, and then she took like the yardstick and the meter stick, and she was like, she was putting it like it was a golf across the floor, and she took the case off, bro.
Oh, she wild.
I'm just like, yeah, she is wild, but like she been doing that ever since. I guess she's been a heritage, cause ever since my sister was there, she was doing stuff like that, and that's when niggas had the freaking keyboard phones, like the original Galaxy. The original Galaxy. I'm about to go watch some anime porn.
Oh, the computer game and shit, and I get mad if I slam the keyboard on the fucking desk.
That pretty much sums up my 12th grade year, bro.
That's all I did in the 7th class instead of stupid ass fucking game.
Bro, no, not even. Bro, if you think that's a lot, bro, literally me and CJ, all we did this year at Mr. Marino's class. What's up, bro? What's up? Do the do now? Copy our stuff from the notebook. He starts the lesson, turns the lights off. Me and that nigga go to the back, play Super Smash Flash. That's all we did the whole year, bro. The whole year. And then we take a quiz, fail it. That's it. Bro, I remember one time I passed legit. I got so hyped. I was like, oh snap. I actually passed. Well, time to get on the computer. Just got on the computer. And then this nigga, he started getting bored.
Change the screen and shit, and then I unplug the computer, and then plug back in the computer. She was like, really? She would fucking look at me and see if she's calling in, and I'd be like, what? And she's like, really?
Yeah, bro.
And then I sound like some cool man, what you talking about?
Bro, like Mr. Marino and Mr. Sprovo, I don't know why, but those were the chillest teachers I ever had. And them niggas, bro, freaking, it was 10th grade, Mr. Marino, when he first came there. You know that nigga Bleach? He had a hookah pen. This nigga leaned back in the chair, took a hit in the hookah pen, and just let the smoke out. And I swear to, in the middle of a lesson, I swear to God, that nigga saw it. Like, the lights were out, but you could still easily see, like, the gray smoke in the air. And he was looking towards that way, but he didn't say a word. I was just like, man, this nigga was so chill, bro. I don't know what happened, but then one time me and CJ, we was beating each other's ass, bro. And then this nigga, he was like, alright, I already told you guys to get off the game. And he wouldn't get off. And then he shut all the computers down, bro. Cause it was freaking Kyrie and Mike. Them niggas would mess it up because they be playing NBA Jam. And that nigga, bro, they used to be loud. And he was really talking to them, telling them to get off the computers because they couldn't control themselves. But they messed it up, man. I was so pissed. I miss those days. It was so funny, bro.
All I know is God blessed me with a big ass dick, and I'm thankful.
Alright. Weirdo. Bro, Miss Gerald is so bad, bro.
When you see her fucking nuts, bro, putting shit on your dick, bro, you gonna fucking nuts.
You said what?
I said, you see her fucking lips, and she put them lips on your dick, bro, you gonna fucking nut in a heartbeat.
Lugs. Did you say legs?
Right there. I said lips.
Oh, bro, the sexiest thing to me about Miss Joe was her legs, bro. She has some fine ass legs, bro. Especially, bro, I don't know. I think I do. Like, that day in the party when I was talking about noses, I was somewhat joking. If a girl got a point, like Indian girls and stuff like that,
They be in life, well, still in life, I want to put you off. That's just legit.
this nigga. It's all good till she scratch your joint where her toenails become. You gonna start crying.
Put your dick between like the middle part of her feet, and the hair goes up and down.
Exactly, but that joint, it can slide, and then rest in peace. You gonna be hurting, big hoe. But that's some weird stuff. Like, who thought of that? don't even know. I'm bored as a brick.
I'm about to get off and eat my meat.
That's like, hell, man.
Gotta find me some bomb ass porn.
Oh, midgets.
Cause you're weird ass watch fucking hentai.
Nigga, shut up, Mr. Midget porn. What you?
I don't watch midget porn. I'm not fucking weirdo.
Shut up.
I'm not cheap. I'm not a fucking weirdo. I love hentai. Hentai loves me.
Nah.
Oh my god, I forgot that I had my phone plugged up to my fucking charger. I almost hit my fucking cord and then it wasn't falling off the bed.
Bro, I swear, bro. This Calvin, bro, I had. Oh, you didn't go to credit. I don't know why I keep thinking you did. Oh, man, this Calvin.
And plus, that was in my own school, I don't think.
None of the schools I went to was my own school.
Remember fucking living in Newsom Park? You probably never lived in Newsom Park.
Nah, I lived here my whole life, bro.
That's where all the ghetto kids went to.
I heard. Everybody said it was like a bad school or whatever.
Oh, that nigga Antoine, that nigga went there and that fucking, that nigga, that bunch of hood ass niggas went there. I used to fuck with. Some niggas fucking did too much.
Dang, man.
Nigga fucking bleeped out party down.
Oh yeah, that's the nigga I was talking about. Yeah, that nigga.
And then this party cost like $13. I'm getting off. Get on tomorrow. What's up?
I just hope that I wake up enough time for this interview. Crap, I didn't even fill out the application. Rest in peace.
Bruh. Oh, you still can go to the interview and shit?
I mean, it's not an interview. It's like a hiring event. I think you're supposed to go in there and fill the stuff out, but I don't know. I'm about to get offline too. Watch some anime. I'm about to watch.
Going to college.
I am going to college, nigga.
Oh, but when?
But whenever I go to Thomas Nelson and finish taking my placement tests, I took one of them. I haven't been back ever since.